people in there.
Previously, on The Walking Dead.
I lost my kingdom. And Carol, I don't even know how to talk to her anymore.
This is my home.
Get her! Negan killed her!
You know, the people out there talking about putting you down.
It was an accident.
What?
He's gone.
Gotcha. Don't try anything. Man, the look on your face. Dude, seriously, I'm just messing with you. You're fast. Took me forever to catch up.
Over there.
Normally, my chief concern would be the hidden beauty of the grain, but with quantity being of the essence, rift and quarter sawn it'll be. Happy to recapitulate.
Oh, no. No, just checking in. All good?
Eugene's come up with a zero-waste plan. Claims he can use every cubic inch of the tree, even the bark.
Seems as good a time as any to master the Pueblo art of basket weaving.
Hey, before you head off, Earl and I were talking. Instead of using the extra wood for the addition, what if we made some weapons? You know, big ones, defensive, couple catapults for the north wall.
Yeah, no, look, I think it's a good idea. Honestly, just not right now. Not with half the kingdom still intense.
Okay, I get it.
To the Whisperers. Smashed a giant hole in our wall.
Yeah, well, we don't know it was them for sure.
And now they're throwing walkers at us every couple hours, and we're just gonna sit here twiddling our damn thumb.
It happened again. Root cellar, middle of the night.
Well, who the hell was on watch?
You're hard of hearing when I'm whispering love songs late at night. I'm used to dinner and drinks, but now all we ever do is fight. You're leaving liquor in the laundry 'cause you love watching me play hide and seek.
I'm not sure if you heard, but someone stole a crate of fish. The one from Oceanside. Third theft this week, so... Brianna said that you were guarding the root cellar last night.
Sickos showed up at the bridge.
You know how strained everything is at the moment. It would really help if we all just stuck to the jobs we were given.
Oh, it's a cold hard fact. Said a lot of things, you know, now we can't take back. And oh, we used to hold each other tight under sparkling trees.
No sign of Negan?
Searched all day and night, but no sign of him.
Keep thinking about what he took from us, what we didn't take from him. Alexandria deserved better.
Hey, you've had your trouble, too.
Actually, we could use a hand in the infirmary. Much of the kingdom's still in recovery from the tree fall.
We're planning on leaving tomorrow, but, yeah, of course. Whatever you need.
You mind about Carol?
Nah.
She's not here? She was tracking something. Said she'd meet us back here. Should have been back by now.
Was that it? Did I get it? No. You'd have totally whistled back, right? My dad, he used to tell me how, like, you and the Saviors would, like, whistle back and forth like that before...
You said you had some granola or some shit.
Sorry about the raisins and the busted knife. It's kind of in a rush when I packed it all. So you're really not gonna tell me how you got out of that cell? All right, well, at least tell me what we're looking for.
Don't play it safe.
I get it. A new sanctuary. Man, how badass was that place? And then Rick Grimes comes along, talk about hypocrisy, kills our parents, drags us to Alexandria, lectures us about community.
Can't argue that. It ain't bullshit.
Man, I heard you made him cut his own kid's hand off. Then you killed him. Carl Grimes, I heard you shot him.
I never did that. I never did that, Carl. Carl was... I would never kill a kid.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm with you, obviously. We're both Negan. Who would do this?
Skin freaks.
Damn. Should we cross? The enemy of my enemy is my friend?
No. Thanks for your help.
Sorry, I just needed a second to wrap your gift. There's more. I swiped it all from Alexandria. Was waiting for the right time to surprise you. It took me forever to find this. Found it in the back of an old storage garage. My dad said he never saw you without it.
Listen, why don't you just put that in your backpack? I don't want to be recognized.
You like it though, right?
Does pig shit stink?
I'm gonna say she's a 7. What? Isn't this the kind of stuff you and the Saviors used to do to kill time?
I can't say that I remember rating walkers on hotness. Besides, she's clearly a 3.
Spot's not half bad, right? New sanctuary.
You gotta be kidding me.
Damn! Classic Negan.
It's not your fault. Did I ever tell you about my brother, Merle? Merle. Okay. This one time, he takes me fishing. Right? Fishing. Right? On this big lake. Right? Which is, private property. Right? In this boat. Which is, stolen boat, right? And he's drinking, right? So he's fishing, he's drinking. He falls in the lake, like, right? I have to take him, like this, swim him all the way back. I save his life, right? You know what he says to me? Dummy, go get the beer. Idiot, right? Yeah. It's gonna be all right. Come on. Good dog, good dog. Boy.
Oh, the roof thing in the gutter should be fine, but the plumbing's making me kind of nervous. I have to scavenge for more copper.
I should really be out there with them.
You know, if I was lost in the woods, it's the three of them I'd want to come looking for me. Somebody's got to hang back, deal with the plumbing.
I'll ask Oscar about the copper.
You really think Kelly's okay?
I hope so.
What about us? That tree didn't fall on its own. It wasn't leaning or dying. The roots were healthy. If you don't think they're coming back for worse, son, you're not thinking at all.
I haven't forgotten about them, you know. Think about them every day.
Oh, good. Don't stop.
Had some thefts lately. Took a quarter of our medical supplies.
Sorry.
No, it's Henry forged it during his apprenticeship. Found it wrapped among his things. A gift intended for me, but never.
You okay? Sit down. Uh-huh. That doesn't sound good.
It's nothing. It's Just the regular slings and arrows.
Or smoke inhalation from the fire might have triggered it. Let me just...
Nick, I said I was fine.
Okay. How long have you...
A month. It's grown since then.
Look, it could be a lot of things, yeah? Infection, you might have injured yourself.
I know what it is.
Listen, without tests, you can't be sure.
Sadiq, I know what it is. Growing up, my grandmother went through it. Then my father. The pain, coughing, the swelling. I watched him fight it and win. Did you know thyroid cancer had a 98% survival rate? Different times. Times of sorcery and witchcraft. Chemo, iodine radiation therapy, thyroidectomies. Now we both know what it means.
Oh, you can manage it. Acupuncture, hypnosis, You know, I've been struggling with my own condition. Ever since the barn. That's why I had to leave Alexandria. I can't stand how everyone looks to me for some kind of... So, maybe we can't get away from it. But we can talk about it. I mean, what are we here for, if not for each other?
It was just Milo and me. We've been walking for days, weeks, until the hissers ran through our camp, scattered everyone to the winds. And after that, we went back to what it was before, and what it always is in the end. Milo and me. Moving from place to place. Surviving.
I get it. I've been there.
I better stay on my feet. Milo, you want to come on a walk?
Be safe. So what are you thinking? You follow them? See where they're hiding it?
Hiding what?
Got a stash somewhere. Probably full of weapons, too.
It's a chicken again, Brandon. People are a resource.
Yeah. Not them.
All right, look. I appreciate everything you've done since Alexandria. But it's only going to get more dangerous from here. I think it's best I go on alone and you go home.
Okay. It's just, if I go back, everyone's gonna want to know where I've been. What am I supposed to say? I've never been a great liar.
New plan, then. You go wherever the hell you want. You go back to Alexandria, you tell the whole world exactly where I am. You see, I don't give a shit. Just as long as I don't have to see that pasty, creepy-ass face of yours ever again.
You're just like all the others.
Careful now. Ears are the trickiest. You have something for me?
I've been damming up the creek like you wanted. I've just come back for one more guardian.
A guardian taken is another lost.
Patience. Shifts in strategy take time. The creek, the border, the tree. It will crush them.
Or we could release an army of thousands.
Go ahead. Say your piece.
Instead of these little nicks getting our guardians killed if they're wolves, why don't we cut the enemy down all at once?
Let us vote. Anyone agree? That's democracy for you. Human body. It's fragile. All it takes for it to collapse is a few nicks in the right spots. Just like the enemy. When their will collapses, the smart ones will know where to come to stay safe. We will be waiting. You said you wanted another guardian.
Oh no, we're gonna crash. Hey. Don't worry, kid. I don't bite. Your mom, she's inside packing, so we got a little bit of time to kill.
Where'd Brandon go?
Brandon, he went looking for supplies. You know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I told Brandon to get lost. See, it turns out not the best co-pilot if you catch my drift. You don't catch my drift at all, do you? You've never been on a plane. Oh man, that's all right. It's not your fault that God turned this world into an ass pit before you were born. All right. Picture this, all right? You're sitting on the plane. Really nice, comfy seats, but it feels like you've been sitting on the runway for goddamn ever. Suddenly there's this kind of rumbling, a groan, all right? The plane finally starts to creep along, right? And now we're moving faster and faster. And you look out that window and everything's turning into a blur. And then, wheels come up off the ground. You are flying. It is like voodoo magic, man. All right, up and up and up, higher and higher until it feels like you are floating on top of the frickin' world. And you're looking out that little window and you can see houses. They look like little toy houses and the little toy cars. But the food? No way. They served us something, they called it beef stroganoff. Let me tell you something, it looked like baby shit. And my Lucille, she wouldn't even touch it. Ah, kid, there is so much you're gonna miss growing up in this screwed up world. You know, driving your first set of wheels, video games, nut tapping. What? You've never heard of nut tapping? Seriously, with big old sausage fingers like those? All right, man, the whole point of nut tapping, catching the other guy off guard, all right? Embarrassing him, getting even for him calling your mom a slut or whatever. Want to keep your wrist loose like this. Lean in all casual like. Thwack! Snap your fingers right on his nuts. Now you gotta remember, you go low, you go too high, you get nothing but dick. All right, let's see what you got. You're a natural. See, if nut tapping were a sport, you wouldn't have to roid up and you would still be in the Hall of Fame. Ah, all right, kid. Dinner. Not gonna happen without fire. Fire's not gonna happen without wood. Tell me something. You get all packed up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I know that moving sucks. You know, it's like I was telling your mom, though. I know a place that I'm pretty sure they're gonna take you in. It's got really high walls, farmland, even has a mansion sitting in the middle of it. You just can't tell them who brought you, all right? But I will get you as close as I can. One condition, though. Keep those meaty fingers holstered up when my nuts are around.
Okay.
Deal?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I anoint you, Gamma.
Shit. Shit.
It's okay. That's for you. I had it in my bag. Take it. It's okay. My name is Aaron. That's right, you guys don't do names anymore. But you're from somewhere, right? I'm from Vermont. You're welcome.
We've got to get her back to Hilltop.
Nah, I think we gotta find somewhere closer. Tell him what? Did you know about this? Hi. What's she saying?
I said I don't trust you.
What's your problem? Huh? Hilltop takes you in. They got sick children and mouths to feed and you steal from them. All you're good for is talking shit.
That's it, right? You almost had me back on the bus when you kicked me out. Then I remembered this is Negan. He's always messing with people, keeping them in line. So I realized it was a test. It's gonna get a lot more dangerous from here on out. That's what you said to me. You wanted to make sure that I had the balls to do what had to be done. What do you think? I passed, right? I am me!
Had to pop a couple blisters. Bill's still freaking out about that rash. What else? I mean, the universe is basically on pause till God gets back. I'm assuming your mic's out, or else I'd hear you laughing your balls off.
No, still here. How's Rosita?
She, didn't want me to tell you, but she caught a little bug.
She okay? Gabe back?
Not yet, but she'll be fine.
I'll leave for home tonight.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. One other thing. Is Carol around?
She's just outside. Let me grab her. Hey, Carol, Denise on the radio for you.
You know, it's scary to think, but Kelly probably wouldn't have made it if you guys hadn't have found that stash. Sounds like it was pretty far off the main road.
Just say it. You think I stole everything and hid it out there.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't have been the first time.
Then it would have been smart.
Yeah, or it would have been a
Selfish, stupid.
I was gonna say a mistake.
No, but you were thinking it.
For 13 years, that's how you've looked at me.
That is not true.
Since the day you showed up. Your fancy suit with all your fancy...
You really want to know what I thought that day? I thought, here is a person, an innocent person, who's been locked up for a crime they didn't commit. Someone who's never trusted anybody because no one's ever trusted her. Someone who's good. And yeah, mad. Mad at everyone. Mad at the world for being so messed
My
up.
cousin, she was a little girl. And he gets to go on living his life? No way. But nobody came for him. So I came for him. And there it is. Now that we've both killed, how many people have we killed, Miko? And still that look right there.
I think you should find another place to sleep.
The man with the metal arm gave it to me. I don't know what I got.
See it? We've all had to wear different masks at different times. Call it a kind of sacrifice. Like your sister.
Your sacrifice was much greater.
The man with the metal arm could prove useful. Might just have to wear a new mask.
Yeah. Sadiq has to go back. Is, Kelly okay? No. I get it. Family.
Sorry, rotten sacks of shit. What the fella got to do to get eaten around here? What's the matter? Huh? Y'all scared of the big bad wolf? Little pig, little pig. Oh, let me in, and there you are. Oh. I am gonna huff. I am gonna puff. I am gonna blow your all the way in. Oh. All right, you big ass freak. Let's do this.